Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Three Houses, where last episode we headed out for another rare beast battle before the battling came to Garreg Mach, as the Empire's forces, led by Edelgard and fielding the Death Knight and demons amongst their numbers, assaulted us. The fighting has begun, so now we continue. Right, so we're taking the first flurry of troops, including the first demon beast on display. Oh, you've actually got a name as well, Ladislava. Have you got a name? Oh, interesting. There's another named one on the field. Anyone else have a name that I didn't realise? Because this guy was obviously had a name because he didn't have a helmet on, which was the unusual bit. I guess she doesn't have a helmet on either when I look at it. Right, so to advance to Hubert means to advance to another demon beast. The Hubert's got to be the potential weakest link. If that's what they mean by strongholds. He's got to be the one we're putting money on to smacking down horribly. I would like to pull some enemies. Who would like to come and fight me? See, I'm Sylvain, taker honor of all comers. Do you wish to meet your demise? Your demise comes in the name of Sylvain. I owe you one. All of them have names? Yeah, well, the game just deems some of them less important. Female student. Right, well I can easily push this line by the look of it. Without having much of an issue in terms of like the attacks that would be coming in. I've got 19 defense, where everyone in the background has 16 or lower. Well, I'm wondering if I should just move up with Felix, because he'll only have to take on one by the look of things. Movement range and all. And he'll be so dodgy that the guy won't be able to hit him anyway. Plus some extra experience there. Never hurts. You haven't got like a mystical 2 range all of a sudden weapon. Oh, empty 9, hit 0%. Well, I think we've chosen the right choice there. Oh, that's a waste of your sword. Use your axe. The realization that whenever you take out a wall, you're actually making it easier for everyone else to go through.
Yeah. Appreciated.
And no switch target to Petra, even with the axe. Oh, we are ready to head in without much of a worry here. Of course, our real worry is you, but we can double you now. Look at that crit percent, by the way. Wow, that's 26 crit percent on me. Crit of 43. I mean, I guess ideally you'd want to get someone who could one-shot him. Which, to be honest, at this point, isn't that like... It's quite a lot. I'm just wondering, like, who could definitely take you down? I mean, you'd want someone at a free range, obviously, but... Most likely for Petra to be able to get in. But we don't have any horse slayers. Oh, we do? It's on this book. That's some crit rate you've got, sir. Not expecting that. I wasn't taking Ingrid anywhere near the blister range, don't worry. I wasn't moving her up at all. I don't want her getting attacked. Easy. I know I can dismount her as well. I want the others to be taking attacks so they can get experience, right? Critical. No. Yeah.
Too easy.
I'm trying to feed experience, so Ingrid to the back there.
Not good enough.
Everyone's very harsh about their performance currently. Critical? No. They have 61 hit chance, but they are hitting Sylvain nearly every time. What? Oh.
Hope this is good for something.
Benedetta. I was like, Sylvain, that's a weird looking bow you just used.
That went as expected.
I almost feel like the game doesn't think, wait a second, you can double the peg? Ooh. The magician does a lot better than the caster then. Are you sure you guys don't want to stay up here? Like, seriously. Right, Sylvain. With your anti-beast lance. I'm pretty sure some of these guys have, like, horse slayer stuff. Maybe not. There we go. Let's see what Night Kneeler does. And no, I'm not leaving her there. I'm just looking at her attack damage. Yeah, we can one-shot him. Oh, I feel a lot safer now. Right, so let's take out this guy on the left. And make our... Actually, wait for first of all. We are very safe up here. I'll move ever so closer.
Thanks.
I think that's a good use for a special weapon. Yeah, Mercy's completely out of range. I think we're about to finally bring death to the Death Knight. At last. Why am I using Sylvain axes?
Just give up.
Sylvain's like, I'm nowhere near getting Masterclass. Oh!
Guess I've gotten better.
Made up for that last level. Get some rares on you. Some defense too. Benedetta's a 25.
I can improve too, you know.
Good levels. Right, literally no one can get in on him. Wait, someone can. Oh no, it's your range, isn't it? That's what I'm seeing. So let's make this happen, shall we? Now that the blister's gone, only this guy stands in our way between a nice peaceful future, maybe, I don't know. It's time to use a combat art. A Night Kneeler with the Lewin to just completely one-shot KO the Death Knight.
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravaging of the sacred place that is Garreg Mach.
Oh, really? Ingrid has something to say about that.
Time is not right. I will wait for the next opportunity.
Yes, that is definitely the evil villain speech of someone who just got one shot. A Dark Seal is obtained. We'll send that to the convoy.
One stronghold secured.
They are the strongholds, then. To do, you can always be my tactical. What? No, get out of my way! That's where I'm supposed to be. This guy's ruined everything. You can't just randomly appear with some guy. Wait, how is this guy attacking that guy? Oh, it's a blister over here. I mean, Ingrid's safe, but still. Phew. doesn't matter. He's heavily armored. But Felix can really pull back that bowstring.
Next time, bring your friends.
Oh wow, he's about to reach a D in bows. Oh, the advance can continue then. Which one am I going? Center field? I'm wondering about positioning for various reasons here. As Professor PJ gets yet another sub. And we get level 30 Annette.
A change for the better.
Got more charm. You don't get much stats when you're a dancer, that's for sure. Bad luck is our thing, but she's nearly mastered it. Now I'm praying this just gives me dance on every class, but something tells me it probably won't, because then what's the point in the dancer class as Henry follows? Thank you very much. Let's begin more of our journeys, shall we? So he's got a range of 3. Why does he have a range of 3? Can he move 1 square? You haven't got anything special that I've noted. One of these must have one. Ah, there we go. Mario B. Foes hit suffer defense -5 for 1 turn. Found the bad thing. Alright, in terms of res stuff, we kind of would like Ingrid to be over here to fight Hubert, because obviously it's about that res. But he doesn't have the crit chance that the Death Knight has. Meaning we can push up nicely, let's put it that way. I mean, I'm getting everyone in range of this bloke at the moment. Do me one more favour, would you? Can you destroy this wall? I'm sending to do through. Who's still back here? Dimitri, you need to charge at the middle now in like a crazed charge to head off, well, head off Edelgard, most likely. I can heal you, sir! Actually, I'm in resistor range when I go there, aren't I? I mean, you wouldn't attack me over this guy because defense 9, defense 15. I still don't really want to get hit. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't really want to get hit.
Appreciate it.
This is where I'm expecting some reinforcements to come at the back now. It's fine. He gets to counter now. Wow, 19 damage. And twice. So this guy's going to be hanging on by right on the edge. I think we can turn this around. There goes the archer after all. Use of a vulnerary. Oh no! That guy's getting closer to Rhea. He must be a secret assassin! Except for the fact that he can actually do 40 damage. Actually stronger than Rhea in terms of physical attack with that. But Rhea's got more crit. You won't want to mess with her. Yeah, where can you exactly move to is what I'm wondering. He's only got 1 range, right? No, he's got 1 too. An artificial crystal with a distorted shape produced in the Empire. Got vital defense, makes critical hits against impossible giant wings, grants avoidance plus 30 against sword, lance, or axe users. She's got some nasty talents and skills, hasn't he, really? I think we can deal with this problem for you. Just a little bit. In various methods as well, I like to point out. I'm the spellcaster now.
As expected.
Right, Dimitri, I was about to say, do you have massive problems with stairs? Fair problem with stairs. He has some issue with stairs.
Quite helpful.
I guess we'll leave Ash and maybe Mercedes somewhat far back. I mean, I don't know. I want, obviously, defense here still. There's no one to shoot anymore, I don't think. I would just feel safer if we had one of our units able to do something if something happened. Though Ash has really fallen off. Needs defense. Alright, we can't reach this guy without being shot. Unless, of course, we dismount. It's one hell of an armor now over here. Defense 28, attack 38. Only that movement range, though. So if I go all the way up here, and then just dismount, I'll be perfectly fine. Can't shoot Ingrid when she's in the bushes! I probably should have quit something apart from a Lewin at this point. At this point, we're going to end up destroying one flank way before the other. How much damage you do? 0 on who you're targeting. Something would tell me to expect to avoid anyway. You do not move fast. Alright, this is a bit of a bigger muddle of enemies. Especially because they seem to have very specifically a setup for a backup. Where you can only truly hit the front line here in a nice, easy fashion. Now here's the thing, with the res I've got, I can pull this guy. But then I'm at threat of this one too. And who knows what range you've got. It's like I could pull him and I'd want to use a bow to fight him back. But I'd have to get into there to be able to make that pull nicely. I mean, Mercedes is ready there to pick up the pieces. Not that I want my guys in pieces. What's the crit rate of these blokes? Quite high. It's actually surprising how much damage they do now. We've got 22 defense, though. The thing is, if he crits on the 22, he's still killing Sylvain outright. Kind of want to rush that line and have to do there. Or just have the extra defense. I'm fearful. I rather wish to take these outposts before I actually move that middle segment. If I had to be perfectly honest. To start that off, I'm going to need to kill this bloke. So that's at your max range. Iron bow then I think I'll take. Jamoy, thank you for the follow. Welcome up. I think we're getting ever so closer to that nice flat 4 figure. No one to heal, is there? Oh, that's someone to heal me a bit more. Can you actually do anything now you're here? I'd be really good to this guy. Use your cool spells and do something. Who has not a turn? It's just me? No. I legit don't know who has middle surveying. Join up with your prince, I feel. No, actually, let's make this cool. We'll get there. Like the Duke cares.
Too easy.
49 hit.
Ineffective.
I can't crit him, but I can do a bit.
Weak.
Has to do just belittles this monster more and more and more. That was enough to break one segment. Oh. Okay, we took off one health bar. The Swordmaster is... I don't think they know what they're getting themselves into over there, personally.
Let's think carefully.
Don't get yourself in range of Hubert, people. Wait, why are you moving out? Serious question. Damn. I would like to break that, but it actually puts me into Hubert's attack range. Because I can't fly onto there after all. But the other thing I could just do is straight kill this thing. I mean, I could fire an iron bow at this one in the back there. That would break. And lower its health down. But then I can't get the final hit in. Damn it. And we don't need to do more than we're already going to do, right? Has to do levels up to 30.
The better to serve His Highness.
Problem is really going to be what to get him to be reclassed into in the end. So I can't reach now with anything I want to do. Except to kill him. Unless I could take this, but that's not going to happen. That's a bit of a shame. Better he be dead than be alive, right? That's one more demonic beast off the field.
You didn't give it your all.
And me in a relatively good range to turn onto Hubert.
We must all do our part.
Okay, cast stats now. Right, Hubert. We've got a Professor and a Dedu ready to finish you. Life is not going to be good once we get in range. Trust me on that. Dedu could take a little heal. I have a feeling that once that Swordmaster's moved in, I can't possibly pull that enemy anymore.
My thanks.
It's just a longer map in terms of traversal. I mean, you could do stuff like stride and rescue carry and all that.
Yeah. So helpful.
Or I could let Annette dance till the day ends. What? I can't reach? With these guys, I'd like to heal her out of range. Do I dare use a physic on them? I don't want to use constant physic charges on you guys. Good. Maybe they'll kill Hubert. That'd be amusing. Alright, the left side. That's really what we're at. And wanting to defeat. An interesting opponent stands there. I'm not in range with anyone. I can kill the other guy, the bowman, quite easily. I just need to make sure that no one else can randomly attack over to her side. So I'm quite fine with Ingrid moving in and finishing off this archer. But then we'll be taking some interesting amount of damage from the other guys, you know?
I did what I had to.
That's one now. Let's go to here. And let's see. Well, this guy's going to run in like an idiot and die. We know this to be true. So we'll see if we can pull a caster away. But I somehow doubt it. Oh, you may as well go back home. I'm not even kidding. Break a wall in frustration and get some class mastery. Right, be poised to move. That's what matters most at this point. Poise. Hey, if she breaks wall and get class mastery from him, I'm happy with that. Try to attack Oliz? How dare you. Enemy turn goes first.
That went as expected.
Now, will that cause the others to move?
Nice try.
Defenseless, are we?
You weren't ready.
Dismount a Peg Knight and you have a Myrmidon. Ingraniffy. Yeah, they're active.
I have no choice but to distinguish myself in this fight.
In the meantime, Randolph goes down to nearby random guy. Okay, I can now not get in range to actually help. Which sucks. I've blown it for the ranges I wanted to be in to finish off these guys. Now, apart from that, we do have various ways of just destroying people. But maybe I want to claim Randolph's life for my own. It looks like no matter what Dimitri, if he runs into here and runs into the center, he can't actually be finished off by anyone. Now, Gambit-wise, it doesn't seem like Gambits can kill multiple people, so you can't kill multiple people at once, so that kind of sucks. So really, it's Silver X, Dimitri will be fine. 50% hit. He could even canter back into a bush, probably. If he's not getting crit, then he'll live. I was just wondering if maybe I should kill Randolph and then just skip into this tree. Seems a bit weird to let a random guy on the field take a guy like that's life. In the meantime, Hubert lives an unfortunate life. One way even to do would to destroy him. I find it more funny to let my big melee guys take out the casters like this. The Armor Knight. It's a reversal of fortunes, I'll have you know. Let's just pummel him in the face a bit, shall I? In fact, can I move Oliz to here first to give him even more hit chance? He'll never miss. Time for a double punch in the face.
What you fail to appreciate is that we have at our backs a force you cannot hope to defeat.
Okay, Hubert, whatever you say.
I can afford to fall back. We still have the advantage.
I'm yet to see where this advantage is going to manifest.
Both strongholds secured, with time to spare.
We got some snipers joining the fold here now. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And now we can begin our advance on this Imperial soldier. Really, the battle commences in that midfield. How do I dispatch all these foes? What's the best way for me to do so at the moment? I think I can get into there if I melee him, but equally I probably can just short spear him quite fine and then just move into that tree next to me. What's the hit rate I have if I'm using a short spear against them at close range? 50. I mean, I'll have the extra avoidance from the tree cover too. Randolph, I don't know who you are. I don't even know if you're bad. Oh well.
I'm finished. I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
He speaks with that pure and hearted kind of character
Getting
voice.
stronger. I can feel it.
Do you ever miss a strength growth? Probably not. Well, they all want to attack that guy. Well, that would make sense, actually, when you think about it. Maybe I won't go into the tree. Maybe I'll just stay here. After all, they can't kill me, right? He says, sweat dripping from his brow. Oh, I didn't know Mercedes was actually stuck between these two guys and I couldn't dance her after. Let's get you to there. We've actually dispatched everyone on this side, so we can actually hit center whenever we want. They've got no archers that I know of. Ladislava. And we've got a very good setup for working this. Just pushing in from the side. I should take out one of these entranceways, shouldn't I? That's a good question. Can he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I think he can. So this guy should be able to attack whoever breaks through that front. Which is kind of interesting. I just wonder how their troops are going to react. You got a D in bows by attacking a wall. Oh no, he's already got that. I think I'll stay there, thanks, because I know he can attack to that spot. But I'd need to switch weapons, which I probably could have done. Alright, we don't get any bonuses from being there. Can I actually head outside the map? So basically, Ingrid is now just waiting to strike. She is ready to go. We've opened up a side over here, so we can start advancing this direction. Our other side's probably a little bit behind on those scales. I don't know. Neil didn't really get to do anything. Ash is protecting Ray with all his heart. Should be the job of Cyril, really, shouldn't it? Who has not moved? Just Ash, isn't it? Big map. Okay. That changes the game.
Predictable.
They just changed their target as well. They're not going for the sword
I
master
must
anymore.
stay focused.
Wow, Dimitri's HP.
You never had a chance.
Can he reach Dimitri, that paladin? That'd be funny. Oh, now you move off of it.
Here I go.
MVP. Don't you think our forces slightly outrank us now by like a massive margin? Slightly. Massive. Dimitri's like, I'm dying! Oh, never mind, plus 6 HP. Right, Ladislava is coming in. Attack of 42. We kind of want you to hit Dadu. Can we get Dadu into a range where we can make this feasible? Looks like we can. And it also looks like I can be safely just tuck myself way over here. Dimitri is not doing well. I'm going to use a special spell. The thing is, they might also have battalions too. Ladislavia does not have one, so she's just pure damage. 26 damage on a 39% is kind of thinking. I mean, literally, Felix could just walk up to her and go, pew pew, and she'd be dead. It's the Dadu pool we want, though. So we need to move everyone out of her potential range, which is a 7. Probably this sword master will die instead, to be honest. That is her exact movement. So she can attack to either side there. I see an angle to at least pull one away, so I'm going to do that. If I move to there, she can attack Sylvain. Oh yeah, because she get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I still need to keep people away. Equally, Sylvain could go, this is my life. Well, look at it. Sylvain could also just take the hit. So, you know, I'm not adverse to Sylvain taking a 24% chance to be hit on at this point. No, sir. You've got a bow, don't you? How can you not reach? How are you honestly that bad? But this guy can. How can he reach? He's got 5 movement? 4. Oh, he's using miasma. He's using a free... So I can't actually make the pool that I want to. No. That's a shame. I'll still need to be as close as possible. But moving in from the side here. And we're assuming they'll still make some moves upwards, so let's move you to there. That probably ups the hit chance a little bit, ups the damage actually. People are there, people are in position. Bet you'd come for me if I move there. Getting Oliz in a position right now doesn't look really that helpful. Or hopeful. Dimitri should be good to go again, though. But he's not, actually. I haven't done the fortify yet, have I? That's why. Last few foes moving up center. Sword Mistress gets used move first. Mercedes to 30.
You can rely on me.
Nice, nice. I'll take the speed. And that completely healed you? Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else to heal at this point, but I do want you as close as possible to whatever's going to happen in the future.
Thanks for that.
The climax of this battle can happen anywhere within like the next turn or so. Where will Edelgard move? That's what I'm wondering. Where's her goal space?
I'll cut through.
Let's move to there. We're near enough to act on pretty much everything as long as we're there. Straight up the center!
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty.
Damn it!
Now, I lay it on the line. For the Empire!
She died to a random no-name!
Lady Edelgard, I'm so sorry. I can't keep going. I must retreat.
If she kills Edelgard too. I mean, technically, to be fair, she is also a random no-name. She has a name, but to us, she doesn't really. We've got to keep this lady alive. She cannot die in this battle. How does she do so well when she can only see for those grates? Your retainers are crap. Rhea's normal army folk can take you down. What military might were you planning to bring to bear that you could actually win this fight? This is the question now, isn't it? What really was the plan? What plan did you have to go up against Dimitri, Adel? What plan did you have? Your forces lie decimated. They've been destroyed without any reply. You have no way, that guy might live, of stopping us now just walking in on your troops and slaying them left, right and centre. This is like the worst possible way this could have gone for you. What is it? He's gonna really thrust it. Ooh.
Why am I even here?
I was wondering what a critical animation would look like with that. He really thrusts it. I mean, Annette can come in and basically kill this one off. But remember this guy, she can attack at an extra range. She does have the Crest of Flame, so she could restore her HP off Dimitri. So there's a possibility of not getting a full kill. All the same. Well, that's where people like, you know, Petra comes in. We'll call in this regard, Petra is the cleaner. Right? If all else fails, Petra comes in and wipes up the mess. Yeah? I think everyone, like, yeah, we've got loads of people. Maybe some of these guys will get to live. That seems to be the motto of this battle at this point. Some of you get to live. Other of yous do not so much. I'm just going to let the Armor Knights live. And slay Edelgard. Horribly. Endlessly. experience leaving on the table? Yes, but still. It has to be.
You're late. We are all tired of waiting. Now, let's separate that sick head from your neck, shall we?
You never were one for patience.
I was like, you better crit. Well, no matter what, that boy makes sure to get the levels. We knew that would bring it to an end, but I wanted to make sure. The MVP is Sylvain, but Dimitri brings Edelgard down once again. Sylvain's really happy about this.
You fought well, but now your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops, and give my uncle the signal.
What is this?
They send in their reserves! How dare they!
My, thank you so much.
That's not reserves!
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on? What now?
Why did you come?
I went off a cliff.
My, thank you so much.
Don't say thank you for that.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fódlan has begun.
Okay then. So, Rhea's a big dragon. I've been blasted off a cliff. Am I still alive? I'd hope so, with some goddess powers at my side. Be a good time to discover I've got levitation and stuff like that, right? Pretty please? Pretty please? Dimensional shifting? I don't know, something?
Part 2. Azure Moon. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fódlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by 2 opposing factions: those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fódlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
I can't believe they won. We beat her crack troops. She just overwhelmed us with numbers.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
Oh, okay. I'm still sleepy. Who? Me? I'm not forgot again, have I?
You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Sorry.
Hey, are you awake?
Okay, where am I? Who are you? I think where am I is more pertinent than who are you.
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
What do you mean?
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
Okay, what year is it? 5 years? Both the same thing. 5 years?
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
The Millennium Festival?
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
The monastery? I'm going to check things out for myself. Nothing better than seeing with your own eyes, right?
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. I heard a rumor that Imperial troops went up there to investigate and got slaughtered. Every last one. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
Oh, you're handy. Well, no need to worry about me. I should have sufficient power. I'll say my students are waiting for me. That sounds weirder, though.
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
So you say. They didn't rot much. Onwards to mail. Ah, recently slain, I see.
I should have known that one day you would be haunting me as well. You. What must I do to be rid of you? I will kill that woman, I swear it! Do not look upon me with scorn in your eyes.
What are you talking about? Just everything will be okay, Dimitri. It'll be fine. That's some bags you've got, man.
It can't be. You're alive? If that is the case, that can only mean you are another Imperial spy. Did you come here to kill me? Answer the question.
Do you even doubt me? Of course not. I'm glad you're safe.
Am I?
Good answer. He doesn't look good after all. What have you been doing the past 5 years? Probably fighting for his life every day.
I have been dead, more or less.
Why'd you say that?
What do you hope to gain asking me that? There are more important matters at hand. Do you not smell them? Filthy rats everywhere. And traces of those who were here long ago. And thieves crawling from the woodwork, attracted by the promise of treasure. Since the monastery fell, order in this area fell right along with it. You must have seen the state of the town near Garreg Mach on your way here. Vile thieves run rampant. They pillage and loot to their heart's content. I must kill them. Every last one. It's time to hunt down their nest.
What do you plan to do? I think you just told us the plan.
I told you. I will kill them all.
That's Fire Emblem. Even thieves are just trying to survive. Are we're echoing something here a little bit here, aren't we? We don't have to kill them to stop them. That's the truth. I think that's what we said before.
They must die. Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak. Or do you condone their actions? Do you believe that the pillaging and slaughtering those rats live for is justified? It is reprehensible and they must be put down. I intend to give them a taste of the pain they have inflicted on others. Even if it means becoming a rat myself. I swore to at least do that much. I will not let them down.
Okay. Well, can the two of us hope to prevail? Because of course I'm going to help you.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is killing those who deserve to die.
Ah, my favourite one-note song.
Good work. I should have known to check the monastery. Let's move quickly.
Yes, sir.
Dimitri, I'm on my way.
Oh, Gilbert's still alive at least. He's kicking too.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blavid to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fódlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
So, enemies on all sides. Even our capital city has fallen. Mutinies. Brilliant. I mean, that would make you crack up if you weren't already cracked up. Anyway, the stress of all that going on. And now just two of us fighting a pit of thieves with Gilbert. Gilbert coming to our aid. He came to our aid so splendiferously last time. If we remember. And so we're hunting by daybreak.
It smells of blood and sewage. Seems I found their nest. What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
No, Fee will get them.
Shall we go rat hunting? Don't let a single vermin escape.
I spy with my little eye, you know. That's a lot of guys! Many guys! Well, we got new music. We are still the same stats we were before. Dimitri's gained some levels. I don't know what stats he's gained apart from that, but he's gained some defense by the look of it. He's up to level 34. I didn't really need a level bump with him. He's a High Lord now by the look of things. Class experience, well, yeah, I want to see what High Lord actually is. We haven't got to. With an air authority and true mastery of the lance, this figure rules over both generals and lords. Swords, lances, command, proficiency. I kind of expected him to be that, to be fair. Well, I guess we'll begin our advance, seeming Dimitri is now the best defensively. We'll just start...
What's my strategy?
Killing those murderers dead, right? My strategy is to get in there and wreck them in as small a time as possible, I'll have you know. That's why I'm creative swords being fully recharged by it. Aha! I can heal him!
It won't be in vain.
But I can't heal me. But I have convoy powers on my side. There must be a lot of people that are gunning for me now. There's a lot of like things to drop. Concoctions, obviously, for healing here, yeah. Hexlock shield. A shield offering strong protection and resilience. 2 prot, 4 resilience, weight 5. obviously we want you to start attacking these guys, really. Technically, we want to have as many people come onto you as possible. With 20 defense being near me, you should be able to fight pretty much everything. I think they've all got like 23 attack, haven't they? 22, 22, 22. Yeah, not going to do much. That bandit with the silver sword, but that silver sword even drops. Let's just let 4 come on. That's a lot more controllable for us. Just a standard Iron Lance, and he'll kill them all. That said, you're level 34. We don't need you getting experience anymore.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Well, that's a bit of a dour outlook. Nice flippy crap you've learned in the meantime, however. I mean, he's got the goddess ring to constantly heal him. That's how he normally attacks. How is he critical?
All talk and no action.
He's got the King of Lion Core on him as well, by the look of it now.
That will work.
Cartwheels and everything. Honestly, he's been putting in some agility training.
Too weak for this world.
I feel like having these 3 extra levels on Dimitri, or whatever it was. 3? Was it 3 or was it 4? Hasn't actually served me very well, because I don't think he actually gained in any strength or anything. I would have got strength for my level ups. Crap level ups.
I'll destroy you. Eventually, I too will fall.
I felt like he wanted that guy to suffer a little bit.